fjords and the ice-cold currents, raving soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fake teacher, man, shields and spears. Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, pound within. Oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, oh, Valhalla calling me. Oh, oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Ships on vigor of the waves of scaling barren summits to the verdant place. Each horizon is a new beginning, rise and reign. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, raving soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fake teacher, man, shields and spears. Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, pound within. Oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, oh, Valhalla calling me. Oh, oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Ships on vigor of the waves of scaling barren summits to the verdant place. Each horizon is a new beginning, rise and reign. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, raving soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fake teacher, man, shields and spears. Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, pound within. Oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, oh, Valhalla calling me. Oh, oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Ships on vigor of the waves of scaling barren summits to the verdant place. Each horizon is a new beginning, rise and reign. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, raving soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fake teacher, man, shields and spears. Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, pound within. Oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, oh, Valhalla calling me.
Buenas chicos, chicas, aquí estamos otra vez con RoboCop. A ver si seguimos dándole un poquito de caña. Ahora nos toca darnos con el E209. A ver cómo sea la cosa, porque el otro día me lo dejé, me mató 2 veces o 3. Y ya era hora de cortar y lo dejamos. Así es que vamos a ponerlo. Y a ver qué tal nos va, porque no sé yo si el bicho ese se deja matar o no se deja matar. Bueno, os pongo en la retransmisión que ayer, vamos, el otro día se me pasó y nada más que se me veía la cara durante un rato, durante un rato. Y ya está, ya me tenéis muy visto. Vamos al lío, ¿vale? Pongo la retransmisión y empezamos. A ver. Ahí, sí. Epa. Aquí quito esto. Atrás. Reiniciamos desde el último punto de control y...
Hey, what's going on over there?
Vale, sé que donde más daño le hago es en la boca,
Okay,
pero
okay. Let me see if I can help.
el cabrito pega
I'm
una
pretty sure I
hostia.
saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often
Bah,
reported
me ha
compromised
explotado.
after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Put down your weapon.
Oh, me da. Voy a repararme, claro. Es que no para, ¿eh? Es que no para.
Now have 15 seconds to survive.
A ver, ni para tirarle. Va. ¡Qué cabrón! Me la ha roto. ¡Ah! Me murió. Me muero. ¿Cómo me está poniendo el cabrón? Vamos, oye, ganso, que es que tardas mucho en andar. A ver. Ah, me mata. Vamos, no te quedes ahí por... Oye, bobo. Nada, me mata. Me pilló entre medio. Cabronazo. Qué muerto ya. Y él todavía le queda un montón de vida. %, y más. Me da. Soy zombie. Casi. Vamos, cógeme eso. Te vas a enterar. Buah. ¿Me vais al poste que a él? ¡Ah! ¡Corre! ¡Corre, Robocop! ¡Corre! No llega. Mierda, pero se queda enganchado. ¡Puta! Cómetelo. Al 1%. Fallo del sistema. Mierda, que me he matado. Qué fallo del sistema. Cago en la leche. Joder.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
Vamos a ver. Aquí ahora lo hago mejor. Que aquí me falta la hostia.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
¡Ah! ¡Vamos, tío! ¡Corre poco! Que no corres una mierda,
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
¡Hostia! ¡Corre, corre! ¡Ah, que me quedo enganchado! ¿Me ves? ¡Ah! ¡Ah! ¡Hijo de puta! Con lo bien que iba. Qué complicadito, ¿eh? Vale, ya estamos.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the
Vale.
precinct.
Vale, perdón.
Be right back.
Sí.
Please put down your weapon.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Tome, traga bala, hijo de puta.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
para disparar, cabrón. Yo espero más que tengo uno. Una mano. No sé por qué disparan más que con una mano solo. La mitad nada más. No es que te queda la mitad, ¿sabes? Ahí. Toma, cabrón. Qué duro eres, jodido. Cárgate. Estás como loco ya, ¿eh? Esperando. Hijo de puta, ¿eh? Vamos, tío. Muérete, cabrón. Hijo de puta, ¿eh? ¡Ah, no! No tengo más, no me digas. Ah, me muero. Me mata, me mata, me mata, me mata. Vamos, tío. Déjame coger eso. Joder, hijo de puta. Estás muerto ya, cabrón. Ah, me mata otra vez. ¡Muérete! ¡Ah! ¡Hijo de puta! Estamos los dos ahí al lío. Caías tú, caía yo. Pues caído yo. Me cago en la leche. Complicado, ¿eh? Complicado, no se muere así como así, el jodido. ¿Qué le hago? ¿Cómo le hago? ¿Mm? Vamos. A ver. No sé si me quita. Pues entonces hago esto. Pongo esto aquí. Y lo hago estiro. Ah. Vale. Vamos a intentarlo otra vez. ¿Qué me estás contando?
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
Toma.
Okay.
Come bala, hijo de
Let
tu
me see
madre.
if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Ah, vale. Hijo de puta, me da roto encima. Vamos. ¡La moto! Que se queda atascado el cabrito. Joder, que no deja de parar, de parar, cabrón. Toma, traga bala. A correr, bueno, sí se puede decir correr. Y pam, 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 ya lo sé, sí. Vamos, coño, que viene otra vez. No hace falta de hostia. Vaya, ha sido otra vez para regenerarme. Ya no sé. Ay, que estoy al 10%, al 9, al 8, me cago en la leche, puta. Por lo menos que me deje coger eso. Venga. Ah. Estoy generando. Mierda. Ah, sí, sí. Uf, digo, me ha dado una hostia con el brazo ese. Puto cabrón. Anda ya, vete a tomar por culo. Perdonadme, es que me pongo de muy mala leche.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Un error de funcionamiento.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning
Hace
unit.
pena
I bet they did that on
una unidad
purpose. And
que
what
no
about the
funciona
other
bien.
cop killer?
Seguro que
Where did
lo han
Spike
hecho
go?
de adrede.
Wherever he went, justice will find
Este donde
him.
esté la justicia lo encontrará. Vale, eso ya sabemos que nos la están liando. Eso así. Que haya visto la película sabe que nos la lían. Madre mía, la que me ha dado, ¿eh? Sé buen paciente, sé paciente. Ah, que tengo que venir a darle la movida a esta. A Lewis. A ver en qué habitación está.
I am looking for a female
Estoy buscando un
officer who
agente que llegó
arrived
ayer con
yesterday
horario
with
de
a
bala.
gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more
Voy a tener que
specific,
investigar un
honey.
poco más, cariño.
Her name is Lewis.
Se llama
She
Lewis,
is in a
está en
coma.
coma.
Ah, second floor.
Segunda planta, coge el
Take the
ascensor.
elevator.
pues lo jodo. Con todo lo que pesa. Con todo lo que pesa el ascensor. O sea, el Robocop este se lo cepilla. Mi mujer estaba conmigo cuando empezaron a disparar. Lo siento. No, no. ¿Esto qué es? Ah, está llevando... Está contándome que... Segunda planta. Muy bien.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's
Perdona,
the VIP
no puedes estar
section
aquí.
of the
Esta zona VIP
hospital.
del hospital.
But there's so much room in there.
Pero
We're
hay
all
muchos
cramped up
sitios
in
y
this
ahí
little
estamos
space.
apretujados.
Sir, please calm
Calma,
down.
por favor. Eso, cálmate que te suelto unos dos joyas que te preparo. A ver qué es esto. Amigado secreto. Kitty, ¿no contestas? Y yo me moría de contarte que ese policía ha vuelto por aquí. Dejó bombones para ella y me pidió no decirle nada a nadie, que eran de su parte. ¡Qué mono! Estoy deseando ver si sus pequeñas muestras de interés son correspondidas, aunque claro, tendrá que ser cuando esa pobre agente despierte del coma. Parece buen tío, aunque lleva un corte de pelo espantoso. A saber de quién está hablando. Parece una urgencia de verdad, ¿eh? Qué pasada. Suena hasta la máquina del pip. Pip. Qué bueno. Qué currado está, chaval. Me deja meterme por todos los sitios. Perdón. Permiso. Esta no me va a dejar pasar. Tiene una cara de siesa que no puedo con ella. Vale. Vamos a donde tenemos que ir, a ver si está Lewis por aquí. Este estaba antes abajo, yo creo, ¿eh? Qué bueno. Lo que viene es un hospital de verdad.
Hey,
A ver,
Murphy. She's right in here.
Murphy está aquí. ¿Murphy está aquí? Me cago en el Murphy.
Another visitor?
Ah, Murphy.
She's in a
Soy yo.
stable condition.
Está estable,
You know,
por cierto. Hay alguien
some think that
que
people
cree
in
que la
her
persona
state
es
can hear
resultado
what's
de oír
happening
lo que
around them,
esa persona
even if they
que
don't
no
respond.
reacciona. ¿Por qué no
Why
pruebas
don't
a
you
hablar con
try
ella?
talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two
Os dejaré
alone.
solos. A ver qué le voy a contar.
Hello, Lewis.
Hola, Lewis.
Allow me to update you
Permite
on
que te
our
ponga al
case.
día en tu caso.
I know
En
you
tu
would
caso,
hate
sé
to be
que te
behind
gustaría
on the
nada estar informada
investigation.
desinformada respecto a la investigación.
I found Officer
Encontré al
Briggs.
agente Briggs. Está muerto.
He is dead.
He's dead.
Wendell Antonowski has the street
Los Street
vultures
Vultures
collecting
están haciendo
bodies.
con cadáveres por
His
orden de
intent is
Gordon
not
Galowski.
clear.
No está claro para qué.
I opened your present.
Aquí tu regalo. Me ayudó. Gracias.
Help.
Ah, abrí tu regalo. Me
Thank
ayudó,
you.
gracias. Pensaba que era la de la tarjeta.
I could really use your
Me
advice.
vendría muy bien tus
Lewis.
consejos, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
Lleva
But
el
there's
cuerpo
no
abajo,
more
pero
room
no hay
in the
más
morgue.
sitio en la morgue.
Didn't you hear someone
¿No te has
stole a
enterado?
bunch of
¿Alguien ha
bodies
robado
over the
varios
weekend?
cadáveres durante un ladrón de muertos? ¿A
What
qué
is this
estamos
world coming
llegando?
to?
Lewis, you
Lewis, tú
always
siempre
find a
encuentras
way
el
to
modo de
help.
ayudar. A preguntar al tío este. A ver qué hay aquí. Un armario, ¿no? Mira, el servicio. El servicio de la habitación, qué punto.
I'll keep her
¿Dónde?
safe. Don't you worry about her.
Se ha ido el tío. Ah, abajo de aquí, abajo ahora. Porque la morgue suele estar abajo. Mal ascensor, seguramente. Trabajes tanto, hombre. Te veo por todos los sitios trabajando. A la morgue. Epa, ahí.
What's your blood pressure?
I've got 40 PAP.
Tengo un ritmo cardíaco de 40.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Frío 24 cada.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Nada más por la bolsa de la ambulancia.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Atrás hay que darle las descargas.
Clear.
Corta.
All right, no pulse.
Vale, no hay pulso.
Let's go intracardiac
Vamos con
epinephrine.
epinefrina intracardíaca.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Vale, apartados, todos.
Stand clear.
Atrás.
All right, I think that's all we
Vale,
can do.
creo que no podemos hacer nada más. Hacer más.
Let's call it. What's
Lo
the time?
dejamos. ¿Qué hora es?
6:15.
6:15. ¿Se acuerda de cuando estaba él aquí? Cuando me mataron.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
RoboCop. ¡Qué sorpresa! Pues háblame.
I'm guessing you're here about the
Habrá
missing
venido por lo de
bodies.
los cadáveres
No one from the
desaparecidos, ¿no?
police has
No
come
se
to
ha
talk to us
presentado
yet.
aún nadie ni
I
de la
suppose you are
policía.
preoccupied with
Imagino
the
que os
living
preocupan más
rather
los
than the
vivos que los
dead.
muertos.
Tell me about the case.
Háblame del caso.
Usually we're pretty
Normalmente estamos
packed.
hasta
There
arriba,
are even some
hasta
bodies that
arriba,
have been
pero
here since
incluso hay
Christmas.
algunos cuerpos que llegan
But
aquí.
a couple of nights ago,
Pero hace un
someone
par de
broke
noches
into the
alguien se coló en el
hospital and
hospital y robó
stole
30.
30 of them. It's been a
En
blessing in
realidad nos
disguise,
han
really.
hecho
We've
un
got so many
favor,
unclaimed bodies that I
tenemos
feel
tantos
like I'm
cuerpos sin
starting to
identificar que
form
estoy empezando a
relationships
forjar un
with them.
vehículo con ellos.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Los cadáveres tenían algo en
Actually,
común.
there is.
Lo cierto es que sí.
Our thieves were very
Nuestros
picky.
ladrones han
All of the
sabido
corpses
que
had
todos
their
eran cuerpos
brains
con el cerebro
intact.
intacto.
They didn't take a single
No se
corpse that
llevaron
had
ni un cadáver que
documented
tuviera un
brain trauma.
traumativo cerebral
I've got to say they were
documentado.
very
Me parecieron
thorough.
muy selectos.
Anything else?
¿Algo más?
That's it for me, but talk to the security
Yo no
guard
tengo
in the
nada más
lobby.
que
He should
decir,
know
pero
more.
habla con el guarda de...
Now that I'm looking at
Pero
you,
no se me da más
didn't I
tiempo.
work on you? I
Sí,
recognize that
estoy fabricando
jawline.
yo esa mandíbula. ¿De qué usa esa mandíbula? Claro. O de que me estuviste reanimando. ¿De qué va a ser? A ver, con el guarda. No sé dónde está el guarda. Tengo una costumbre. Y me para. A ver. A ver, guarda.
Finally, I've been
Por fin,
calling
llevo
you
2 días
guys for the
llamando.
past 2 days.
¿Lleva 2 días llamándome? A mí no.
What do you know
¿Qué sabe de
about the
los cuerpos
disappearance
desaparecidos
of
de
the
la morgue?
morgue?
Sure, I know
Ya,
I'm just a
ya sé
security
que no
guard,
soy más
but I
un
know
guardia de
how you
seguridad, pero sé
operate.
cómo
I've
funcionáis.
seen the
Veo mucha
shows,
tele, así que
so let me
te lo
break
voy a
it down
explicar
for
muy
you the way
clarito
you'd
para que me entiendas.
understand. I estimate that
Estimo que el
incident occurred
accidente
at around
ocurrió
300
a eso de las 6 de la
Multiple
mañana.
perps entered
Varios
the GMH
sospechosos
from the
entraron
east and
en
then
tal
proceeded to
y
the
en la zona y
BLA.
procedieron al elevador.
Then most
tal.
likely used the EFS to get down
Probablemente
to the
usaron el modo
MORG.
SS para llegar a la morgue.
What can you tell me
¿Puedes contarme
about
más de
the
los
perps?
sospechosos?
We caught their leader.
Hemos pillado a su
You
líder.
caught him.
¿Lo habéis
Where is
atrapado?
he?
¿Dónde está?
Oh, I mean on
Ah, no
camera.
decía en imágenes. mira.
There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s,
Hombre blanco,
dapper
40 y mucho,
dresser,
bastante
if I
elegante,
can
debo
say
decir.
so myself.
That was very helpful.
Me es una gran ayuda. Gracias
Thank you for
la
your
colaboración.
cooperation.
Gracias
No
por su
problem.
colaboración. No hay
Just
problema.
because I don't have a badge
no
or a
tenga
service
placa, ni
weapon
arma
or
de
a
servicio, ni
cruiser
coche,
and
patrulla,
partner
ni
or
compañero,
even a
ni siquiera chaleco
bulletproof
antibalas,
vest,
no
that doesn't
significa que
mean
no
that
pueda
I
ayudar a la
can't be
policía.
of help to the police.
Si bien está echado, tío. Está curtido el hombre. Está muy chulo. El juego está muy chulo. Me gusta. Me gusta. Salimos. ¿Quieres irte de la zona? Vale, claro. ¿Y ya que hago aquí? Si ya he venido a ver a la socia.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo.
Me alegra verte en la pieza robo.
Mr. Becker wasn't happy
Señor
when
Becker
he
se
heard
alegró
about your little
especialmente
trip to
cuando se enteró de
Highland
tu
Park.
visita a Highland
But
Park.
between you and me,
Pero
what you
lo que has
did was
hecho es
quite
impresionante.
impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized
Aunque no fuera
mission,
una misión autorizada,
but it can
nos
still
da
give
una
us an
idea de
idea
cómo
of
van
how
los
your systems
sistemas.
are holding
Bueno,
up.
a ver qué tal.
So, let's see how you did.
Estamos con la preguntita. Sistema. Ni de consumo de puta. A ver. Y 400 puntos de experiencia y me he cargado al bicharraco ese. A ver esta tabla que he hecho yo cuenta que a mí me faltan puntos.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Tras la pista del motero. Vale. Nuevo objetivo completo. Visita al hospital. Ah, eso sí. Vamos a ver. Quito. ¿Dónde coño era eso? ¿Mapa? No. ¿Dónde era? Habilidades. Tengo 2 puntos nada más. Joder, macho, con los 2 puntitos, que poco me dan. Es que aquí nada más que llegaría hasta 5 en ingeniería, concentración. Pasología, deducción, vitalidad. Me parece que era ese el que era de los... Recuperación con caja de fusible. Eso era, sí. Vale. Y combate. Me faltan puntos. Que cada 1000 puntos me dan un cacharro de estos. Guardar habilidades actuales, sí. A ver, ¿qué
This
pasa?
is not the time.
Este es
You
un
all
asunto.
know the
Todos
procedure by
conocéis
now.
la gente
Officer
de
Cecil will
terminar
gather
la
Briggs'
de
belongings and
Briggs y
deliver them to
preparar
the
a la familia.
family. They asked for a
Han
small
pedido un
funeral,
funeral
so I
pequeño, así
expect
que
everyone to give the
espero que
family
todo el mundo
space.
nos pase
Briggs
la
was one of
familia.
us.
Briggs era uno de
We should at least do
nosotros.
something
Deberíamos
to
hacer
him.
algo para rendirle
Best
homenaje.
thing we can do is
Lo mejor que
get
podemos
those
hacer es
butchers that
hincar
did
a la
this to him.
gentuza que le ha hecho esto.
I want to see everyone in the
Quiero ver a
briefing
todo el
room
mundo
in
en sala de
10
reunión en
minutes.
10 minutos.
Now
Venga,
back to
a
work.
trabajar. El negro tiene una mala
Hey,
leche, pero
Murphy.
guay.
You've been to the
¿Has
hospital,
ido al
haven't
hospital?
you?
¿Cómo
How's
está
Lois?
Lewis?
Unconscious, but
Inconsciente,
stable.
pero estable.
She'll pull through.
Saldrá adelante
I'm sure
seguro.
of it.
It's time to hold
Es
OCP
hora de que el
accountable.
OCP se
This
responsabilice.
can't keep
Esto no puede
happening.
ocurrir.
Relax, Kaplan.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
Tiene toda la razón.
How many more of us have
¿Cuántos
to
más
end up
tienen
in
que
the
acabar en el
hospital or a
hospital
morgue
o de
before
la
we
morgue
do
para que
something?
hagamos algo?
It's like Sarge
Lo que dice
said,
Sargento,
we
hay
need
que
to get the
brincar a
guy
quien
who
lo
did
hizo.
it. So maybe
Deberíamos
let's focus
centrarnos
on
en eso.
that. Speaking of which,
Por cierto,
there's
hay
someone who might
alguien
know
que
something.
quizás sepa algo.
There's a guy in the
Hay
jail that
alguien en
wants
la
to talk
cárcel
to
que
you,
quiere hablar
Robo.
contigo, Robo. Visitar la cárcel. Me tocó.
See you later in the briefing room.
No me las de reuniones, sí. A ver, espérate. Visitar la cárcel. La cárcel estaba... Bueno, no sé dónde está la cárcel. Creo que estaba el calabozo. La cárcel no sé dónde está.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute?
Bienvenido, Robo.
First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I
Para
hesitated back
dudar
at
de la
that steel
fábrica
mill.
de acero.
I already filed a report on
Ya
the
presentó el
incident to
informe
Mr.
del
Becker.
incidente al señor Becker.
Fucking rat.
Maldita rata.
As I was writing it, I
Mientras lo
noticed a lot of
escribía, me di cuenta de
opportunities
la
to better
cantidad de cosas
myself.
que tengo que mejorar.
But considering that
Pero
was
teniendo
our
en
first
cuenta
mission
que
together,
era mi primera
it wasn't all
misión juntos,
bad,
no
right?
estuvo mal, ¿verdad? Ha demostrado ser de gran valor. Vamos a autorrarlo un poco porque si no, bueno, necesitas entrenamiento. Que me la estabas liando.
There are plenty of places to improve.
Que no me mandaste a ver los
That's actually something I wanted to ask you about. I've been getting to know
Me he
different
familiarizado con
aspects
diferentes
of being a
aspectos. Se
cop,
supone que hay
and
algo
there's
en
one thing
lo
that I
que
keep
aún no doy la
underperforming
talla.
at.
Disparar. Buah.
Shooting. Would you mind
¿Te
showing me
importaría
how you
enseñarme cómo
practice at the range?
entrenas en la galería de tiro? Sí, deja que vayamos de meta. Venga.
Yes, practice makes perfect.
La verdad, más
Let
tiempo.
us
Ya
not
si me
waste
dejas
any
de
more
dar por culo,
time.
pues vas a estar
You want to go
dándome...
now?
¿Quieres ir ahora?
Yeah,
Sí,
great.
perfecto.
Let's
En
go.
marcha. Venga. Let's go. Vamos, empachoso.
There's my favorite law enforcement
sí, sí.
officer.
Espérate. Vamos a quitarnos este de encima primero. Ahora vengo para acá.
I love the smell of
Me
this.
encanta cómo mueves. Empezamos. Lo
Should we
primero
start?
es ver cómo practicas.
First, I want
ver.
to watch you practice. Can I comment now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
¡Ah! Me tiro al pecho, ¿sabes? Así me quito de hostias. Ah, ya lo sé.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate
Ahora
distractions.
sí,
Being overeager is one of them.
Que le está dando consejos. 139
So
hecho.
that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
Tu arma se
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it
Ya la
out.
probaré.
Sure thing.
Claro, aquí tienes.
There you go.
Ah.
Huh.
Madre mía.
Is everything okay?
Esto no va ni para tomar por culo.
Your service weapon
Tu arma
is
sí que está
broken.
rota, chaval.
I calibrated it.
La he calibrado.
I did
dice
everything the
todo
manual
lo que ponía en el
said.
manual. Sí,
It is beyond repair.
No se puede arreglar.
They must
Se la
have
deben de
issued
haber
it to you
asignado
by
por error.
mistake.
Huh.
Ah, no creo que.
I don't
sea
think
así
that's
del todo.
entirely
Otros
true.
polis también me trataron
Other cops
fatal
give me a
porque
hard
se me ve
time
que
because
me
Mr.
habían
Becker hired me to
contratado
monitor you.
para vigilarte.
But I
Pero
guess that's the
supongo
way it
que
has to be.
así son las cosas.
A cop must
Consigue otra
be
arma,
ready.
tío. Eso no
Get
me
a
vale.
different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Adiós, empachoso. Y la cárcel es la que está aquí abajo. Yo pensaba que eso era un calabozo, pero bueno, será la cárcel. Hola, Flippy.
Why are you in this
¿Por qué estás
cell?
aquí en esta celda?
I come here to think
Vengo aquí a pasar a
sometimes
veces
the
la
food is
comida
better
mejor
than
que
in
en
the
el
soup
comedor
kitchen.
benéfico. Lo tuyo es vivir el cuento. Una persona con recursos,
That
venga.
is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I
Vale,
try very
pues
hard to
intento
not
con
try
todas
at
mis ganas
all.
no echarle ganas.
Seriously.
Ahora en serio,
was
tenía
hoping to
ganas de
see
verte.
you.
Me he enterado de lo ocurrido con
I
Briggs.
heard what happened to Briggs. After everything
Después de
he
todo
did
lo
for
que
me,
hizo por
I'll
mí,
do
haré lo que
whatever I
haga
can
falta
to
para
help you
atrapar,
catch that
ayudarte a
Wendell
atrapar
guy.
a ese tal
He
Wendell.
seems pretty good
Parece
at
que
pitting
se
people
le
against
da
each
bastante
other.
bien enfrentar a la gente. A lo
Maybe
mejor
I'll find
encuentro
some of his
algún
dissatisfied
cliente satisfecho
customers
que tenga
and be
ganas de hablar
willing to
conmigo.
talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
Podría ser peligroso.
You kidding?
¿Es de
On the
broma? En
streets,
las
I'm a
calles soy un
samurai.
samurái.
Well,
Bueno, como Briggs
with Briggs
muerto,
dead,
probablemente sea
probably
más
makes me
bien...
more of a...
You are not a
¿No
Ronin.
eres un ruin?
Yeah, okay.
Ya, vale.
Just
Pero
remember,
recuerda, si necesitas
if
algo,
you need
soy
anything,
tú.
I'm your guy.
Pam, pam. A ver. Ir a la sala de reuniones que en 10 minutos. Ya me la habré saltado.
Not
Otra vez
again.
no.
Why am I
Siempre me
always the
toca a
one
mí,
that has
no
to
justo.
do it? It's not fair.
¿Qué te pasa, tío?
What is it,
¿Qué
officer?
ocurre, gente?
Huh?
Me doy cuenta de que estaba hablando
I didn't
en
realize I
alto.
was
Es que
talking out
tengo que
loud. It's
colgar la foto de Briggs en
just
la
that I
pared
need to
del
hang
homenaje.
Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just
Esto
a lot.
supera. ¿Te importaría ayudarme?
Hey, would you be so kind and help me?
Vete
All you
a
have to
tomar
do
por
is find
culo. Solo
Briggs's
tienes que encontrar la
photo in
foto
the
de Briggs en
database
la
and
base
print
de
it out.
datos e imprimirla.
Just make sure to hang
Pero
it
cuelga la
straight.
recta, si no verás
Otherwise, I won't hear
que...
the end of it from
Pero ahora me
Sarge.
echan sargento. Ah, que vale, que le echa la bronca al sargento. Objetivo, ir a la sala de reuniones. Vamos a ver, primero a la sala de reuniones y luego voy a buscar la coña esa. Espérate, vamos a buscar primero eso. ¿Dónde está la... ¿Dónde está lo del ordenador? Informe de autopsia, me lo llevo. Difunto Mitchell Briggs, edad 42, sexo, varón. Examen físico, deshidratación severa y agotamiento. Caja torácica fracturada, cortes superficiales y hematomas que sugieren anterior tortura. Herida de proyectil con daños en los órganos internos. Causa de la muerte, múltiples disparos en el pecho a bocajarro, qué cabrones. Con arma de mano de munición calibre 9, no coincide con ninguna de las armas confiscadas en la escena. Forma de morir, homicidio. Vamos a ver. Ahora entro. Vamos a buscar la foto del tío. ¿Dónde coño estaba? ¿Dónde estaba el cacharro ese? ¿Era dónde? ¿Dónde era lo de la foto, tío? Lo de los... Me metías el pincho y eso. ¿Dónde era? Esto era el vestuario. Y bueno, pasamos a mi sala de tal. ¿Dónde estaba eso? Es que no me acuerdo dónde estaba eso, tío. A ver, vamos a dar otra vuelta. Esto era tal. Nada. ¿Qué coño era eso? ¿Abajo? Abajo yo creo que no era. Abajo nada más está el calabozo y el... lo de disparar. Ah, a lo mejor sí, enfrente. Enfrente. ¿No? Aquí. Aquí donde podía mirarlo. Eso es aquí. Imprimir foto de Bricks. ¿Ves? Alias, afiliación. Identificación de alias. Tampoco. Expediente de caso. Ahí va. Tampoco. Base de datos. Ahí sí. Objetivo buscado, base de datos de sospechoso. O'Neill. No, este es el Bricks. Imprimir. Imprimiendo. Vale. Ahí es eso. Nada. Afiliación. Nada. No sé otra vez. Seguimos buscados. Activo. Vale. ¿Cómo se sabe? Apagar. Fuera. Supongo que la tendré ya la foto. Espérate, que tengo que ponerle la fotito al tío este. No sé dónde se ponía. Este estaba aquí y creo que es aquí, ¿no? Ahí. ¿Dónde hay que poner la foto? ¿Dónde hay que poner la foto?
In other news, Mayor Cusack suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. They turn into balaclavas that are now commonly used to protect the identity of liquor-store robbers. As a result, we've seen an unprecedented spike in crime.
They are deliberately making me look like a fool!
Vamos a ver. ¿Dónde hay que poner la foto? ¿Dónde está el de la foto? El tablero. Estos son las duchas. ¿Dónde hay que poner la foto? Está el tonto este que me ha pedido el chat. ¿Qué es esto? Estimado señor Stalker, Starweather. Vale. Tras una exhaustiva revisión de su solicitud, lamentamos informarle de que no podemos ofrecerle un seguro de vida. Brindar cobertura a cualquier agente de policía sería inviable para nuestra compañía debido al perfil de alto riesgo de la profesión. Gracias por su comprensión. Vale, muy bien. Se busca. ¿Dónde está el mural ese? ¿Estará en la oficina donde tengo que entrar? Tiene que estar ahí, pues aquí. Aquí no se puede pasar. Tonto ese que me ha metido en el lío de meterla. Esto por abajo. Aquí no es. Creo que aquí no es. Eso es para coger el coche ya. Ahí está eso. Aquí está el cacharro. Pues nada. Me voy a la oficina esa. A ver. En memoria del agente Brick. Joder, es que no sé dónde coño hay que ponerlo, macho. Vamos a ver. Memoria del agente Briggs. ¿Que dónde está? ¿Aquí? No. Esto es como una investigación. Tampoco. No lo encuentro, macho. Ya me dejan preguntar en uno de estos. Puede haber imprimido. No, es que a lo mejor no la he imprimido. O sea, no la he recogido. Está imprimida, imprisa y no la he recogido. Por aquí. Vamos a ver. Aquí he sacado. No sé si la he imprimido. Recoger foto. Claro, tío. La impresora. Ahora ya sí. Ahora ya sí. Claro, es que digo, he cogido la impresora, o sea, la he imprimido, pero no quiere decir que la hayamos puesto en algún lado. A ver, eso no. A ver, ¿dónde se echa? ¿Dónde hay que dejar esto? Coño está el... Sí, tiene que poner mucho. Pam. Voy a recorrer toda la comisaría otra vez a colgarla. Sería aquí. Aquí. Claro, tío, si están aquí todos los estos. Eso sí.
Thanks, Murphy.
Ahora
I still need to go get his
tengo que ir a
stuff,
poner
so
cosas. Yo me ocupo del
I'm gonna
equipo
take
aquí,
care of the
pero
desk,
me gustaría
but
coger
could you get his
pertenencias de
belongings
esto
from
aquí.
his
Vete a tomar
locker?
por saco, empachoso. Ay, empachosino eres, tío. A ver. Eres muy empachosino. Qué perro eres, no te gusta hacer nada, cabrón. Recoger pertenencia de Briggs. Recoger pelota de béisbol. Recoger fotos familiares de Briggs. No tenía el pobre hombre. Cerrar la taquilla. Vale, me voy ya a la reunión. Pachoso. No sé dónde voy a meter las cosas si no tengo bolsillo. Ah, ¿todavía no he terminado? Sí, he visto al tío ese. ¿Dónde está el que tengo que dar las pertenencias? A ver. ¿Dónde se ha metido ahora? Cogí las pertenencias. Ya está. ¿Ahora qué? No me he dicho que la lleve a ningún lado. ¿Se deja para aquí una toalla o qué?
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it.
Seguramente que su familia... Sí, tío. Te lo lleva a
You
la
know,
casa.
I
Normalmente
usually
lo
do
hago
all
todo
of
en
this
solitario y
alone,
siempre es
and
difícil.
it doesn't get any
Muchas veces
easier
que
no
lo
matter
haga.
how many times I do it. But having you share this
Compartir la función
responsibility with
contigo
me,
ha sido de gran ayuda.
it
Gracias.
actually helped.
Toma, no, estás tocando la pera.
Thank you, Murphy.
Ahora. A la reunión que ya se habrá pasado. Cuando quiera entrar yo se han salido ya la gente de la reunión. Sí.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
A tu servicio.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Buscando, sí,
Dead bodies whose brains are
cadáveres
still
con el
intact,
cerebro
to be
intacto, para ser
precise.
exactos.
Wow, that's
Esos
even
son más
more
reducidos.
messed
¿Para
up.
qué lo necesitará?
Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
Imagino que se estarán escondiendo.
They're not hiding.
No se esconden.
Put on
Pon el
channel
canal 9.
9.
Bueno, ahora tengo que ir al canal 9.
What in the hell?
Pero qué coño.
I repeat, OCP Bank is being
Repito, el
robbed
banco
by the
CP se
notorious
un
street
atraco a manos de
vultures.
los conocidos street
We'll keep trying to get
Estamos
closer for a
intentando
better view.
acercaros para ver mejor. Estamos intentando acercarnos. Ya verás tú qué pego va a pegar de la cámara.
All right, everyone
Vale,
back up.
todos.
I
Quiero
want
que
you
pongáis
all
la
to be at
posición de las
SWAT's
fuerzas
disposal.
especiales.
Sergeant, am I back on the
Sargento,
case?
¿vuelvo al caso?
I don't think Becker will give
No
me
creo que
grief
Becker
if I let
me
you
dé
go
la
save
brasa si te
OCP's
dejo
money.
ir a la
You're
brasa.
reinstated.
Vuelves al caso. Sí,
Everyone,
venga, todos
move
a
out.
Hostia. Un segundo. Un segundo que me ha habido un problemilla aquí. Ahora. Hostia, los cacharros esos.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
¿Cuál es yo?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Mira, este se metió ahí sin que nadie la vea.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Vamos a disparar.
Turned out to be quite intense. And 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Put down your weapon. Seconds to comply.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Puedo enchufar aquí ya. ¿Será esta puerta? A ver, se ve abajo. espérate, que está haciendo esto. Me sacan 37 y 28. Ya me saco 7, 8, 9. Ah, esto no es una puerta, esto es que...
Come on, boys. Move nice and steady. Fall behind. Keep your eyes peeled.
Joder. Ah, esto no tiene bala.
I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
¿Dónde te irá? ¿Quién te pega un tiro de puto milagro? Espérate, me va a tocar abrir la puerta. Si tengo munición, mejor. Todo lo que hay para aquí no hay munición. Esta... coño, no han dejado ni una... Ah, qué con esa. ¿Y llevamos cuántos? ¿Cuántos me sacáis ahora? He empezado antes que yo,
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Exactamente.
Find the manager's office
Entra en el
and we'll
despacho
go
de
from
dirección
there.
y desde ahí
It's
lo
at the
veremos.
far end of the
Está al
office
otro
area.
extremo de la zona de oficinas. Venga, coño. A la derecha. Vale.
Your presence here is
La presencia aquí
unauthorized.
no está autorizada.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
OCP no parece importar.
Explain.
Explícate.
Delta City.
Delta
A
City,
heaven
un
on
paraíso
earth that OCP
terrenal
plans to build
para
in place
que
of old
Old
Detroit?
considera
A city of the
para
future where there is no
una ciudad de
crime or
futuro, sin
poverty.
crimen ni pobreza.
Do you believe the commercials?
¿Te crees que no vieron los anuncios? Mi prioridad es que esta ciudad se asegura.
I am working on the no crime
Yeah,
part.
Then OCP may become the object of your
Entonces se ve
attention
que te-
soon.
pronto
In
presta
order to
atención.
create Delta City,
Para crear
OCP
Delta
must
City,
first get rid of
debe
people who
antes
live in old
deshacerse de la
Detroit.
gente que vive en el viejo
Now
Detroit.
that's a topic
De
I'd rather do a
eso
story
sí que me
on
gustaría
than you
escribir
glitching.
una vez que
OCP
ya
offered
tus
these
errores.
people investment in the
Entonces, beneficia a esta
project.
gente,
The
invertir
value
en
of
el
their property
proyecto, el
would
valor
cover
de
the cost
la
of entering the
propiedad, cubrir el
business.
coste de incorporarse
The
al
later
negocio.
gains will
Y
far
la
outweigh
ganancia
the
de este
cost,
supera con mucho el coste,
supposedly.
supuestamente.
You do not believe that.
¿Tú no te lo crees?
It's OCP.
Es
There must be a
algún
catch,
truco
and I
tendrá,
think I
y creo
found it.
que
The
sé cuál
documents
es.
say
El
something about
documento pone
additional
en
costs.
que no hay
I
coste
believe
adicional.
that's a loophole that
Creo que es un
OCP
vacío
placed in
legal
order
de
to
OCP
scam people out of their
algo ahí
homes.
para estafar a la
That is
gente.
only suspicion.
Solo,
And
solo
I
una
need time
sospecha.
to
Necesito
prove that
tiempo
my
para demostrar
suspicion
que
is
mi
true.
sospecha es cierta y
Time
tampoco-
and some of
y
these
alguno de-
documents I found.
tiempo y algunos de
If you
estos
detain me,
documentos que he
the
encontrado.
SWAT
Si me
jerks will
detienen los
requisition
capullos de
them.
las fuerzas especiales, me los quitarán, me los confiscarán. Te tengo que detener. Es que soy RoboCop. Es que soy RoboCop, ¿sabes? Entonces, ¿qué hago? Te tengo que detener.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Venga,
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Y yo también. Muy bien, ya me he hecho otra amiga. A ver.
I can see you've reached the manager's
Veo que ya has
office.
llegado al despacho de dirección, estupendo. Ahora busco un interruptor que abre las puertas donde se la cámara acorazada. Vale,
If I was a bank manager, I would probably now take the doors behind the desk and turn left.
The
way to the vault should be open now.
De estar despejado. ¿Eh? Ahí está. Joder, aquí no hay nada, ¿no? No, esto por donde he venido yo.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault with or without your help.
Con o sin tu ayuda.
What is this
¿Para qué ese dispositivo tan
device?
intrincado?
Shut your
Cierra la puta
fucking
boca,
mouth.
creo que viene
I
alguien.
think someone is coming. Everyone quiet.
Silencio todo el mundo. Shh. Me meto con esto en el monitor.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
No hemos terminado.
Mr. Becker, you're still
Becker
alive.
está vivo.
I only played dead, so I didn't end
Me he
up
hecho
like
muerto
you,
para
with a
acabar,
bomb
para no acabar
strapped to
como
my
tú, con
body.
una bomba pegada al cuerpo.
RoboCop, you have to
Robo, tienes que
defuse it.
activarla,
The
la explosión podría
explosion
causar
could cause
enormes
the
pérdidas
company
a la
enormous
compañía.
losses.
Coño, y matarte a
I
ti, de
need the
tonto.
support of a combat
Necesito el apoyo de un
engineer.
ingeniero de combate.
I saw that
He
Orpheus kid
visto a
playing
ese
puzzle
chaval,
games on his
Orfeus,
breaks.
que revienta hormigas en
Ask
su
him for
descanso.
help.
Pídele ayuda a él.
I'll be watching you.
Te estaré
From a safe
vigilando, a una
distance.
distancia segura.
Officer Washington,
Agente Washington,
I am looking
tengo
at
aquí
a
una
ticking
bomba a punto
bomb.
de estallar.
A bomb?
Vale, te paso con
Okay,
el
I'm
tipo de
passing you through to
explosivos.
the bomb squad.
There is no
No hay
time.
tiempo,
I
necesito
will
tu
need
ayuda
your
para
help to defuse it.
desarticularlo.
Gosh, I mean,
Dios,
I'll do
a
my
ver,
best, but
haré lo que pueda, pero
just give me a
vale, dame un
moment.
instante.
First aid,
Primer auxilio,
kidnapping.
secuestro.
Are you looking for a
¿Estás buscando un
bomb
capítulo
defusing
donde
chapter in
desarticular
the
bombas en el
police
manual de la
manual?
policía?
Found it.
Lo tengo. Primera
First
regla.
rule.
Llamar al personal
Call
codificado.
qualified
¡Mierda!
personnel. Oh no. Okay.
Vale,
Tell
dime
me
lo que
what you
ves.
see.
Dime lo que ves. Buscar pistas. Ok, 4 cables.
4 cables, green,
4
2
cables,
reds, and
verde,
blue.
2 rojos y
4
azul.
cables? Got it.
4 cables, entendido.
Four connectors
4
with
conectores
different
con diferentes
voltage.
voltajes.
What's the highest voltage?
¿Cuál es el voltaje más alto?
24 volts.
24 voltios.
Cables lead to the
Cables conducen
fuse.
a un detonador.
Does the fuse appear to be
¿El motor
electronic?
parece electrónico?
Affirmative.
Afirmativo. Y no más que hay números.
It is a C4
Es un
explosive
explosivo
and
C4,
seems
diría
to
que
be
fabricación
homemade.
casera.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect.
No esperaba.
Okay. So they
Vale,
use this
que en
kind
el
of bomb
usuario
before.
con anterioridad ese tipo de bomba.
According to the
Según el diagrama
you
hay
should
que
detach
conectar
3
3
cables.
cables. Comienza con
Start from the
el
one
de
with the
mayor
highest
voltaje y
voltage,
luego
then proceed
ve
down one at a
uno a uno
time to the one with the lowest
progresando
voltage.
hasta el de menor.
There are 2 different
Hay 2
colored
cables
12
de 12
volt
voltios
cables.
de distinto color.
Which one
¿Cuál
do I
conecta
detach
primero?
first?
Maybe this
Mejor
isn't the time,
no es
but
el momento, pero
I'm
soy daltónico.
I will have to improvise.
Tendré que improvisar.
Just remember,
Recuerdo, desconecta primero el de mayor voltaje y luego procede en el orden de... hasta menor, vale. A ver, primero el de mayor voltaje. El de mayor voltaje es el del 24. El de 24. Ahora, el de 12, que hay dos. Yo cogería ese, que es como más gordo. Y ahora dos rojos. Este que va hacia aquí abajo y ese que va hasta ahí arriba. Vale. El otro de 12 voltios, espérate. El otro de 12 voltios es el de este de aquí. Y el de 6. Ya está, vale. Bomba desactivada.
It was just a minor
Ha sido
incident.
solo un incidente.
Ready to get back to
Volvemos a
business?
negocios porque
Because
necesitamos
I
requiere
need to
efectivo
make a
ahora mismo.
withdrawal. Like now.
Eso es el más pequeño este. Ya no hay nada, ya hemos estado.
I should really check
Ya, mira,
upstairs.
arriba,
Nonsense. This is
Tontería.
OCP.
Esto es OCP.
Money
Miro lo
comes
primero.
first.
Venga, abre la cámara, corazada.
Now,
Ahora.
open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Muy bien, quita de en medio.
What the hell
leche es
is
eso? ¿Qué
this?
dinero?
Where is all the money?
Our founder
Nuestro
has most of
fundador
our
casi
capital
tiene
tied up in
casi
a
todo
very
nuestro capital
ambitious
metido en un
and
proyecto muy
resource-heavy
ambicioso y
project.
exigente en cuatro
I can't believe old man's blowing
no
all
me
of
puedo creer.
OCP's
El
money on
viejo
Delta City.
está quemando
Have
toda la
some
pasta de OCP.
respect, young
Un
man.
poco de respeto, jovencito. Venga, estoy de vuelta en la pasta en lo primero. Nos largamos. Deberíamos al inicio de trabajar para alguien
At
más.
this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Mira a lo que me refiero.
Vultures attack! The prey!
Tío, ahí arriba.
You read me? Good.
A ver. Aquí, payaso.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
Siempre siguiendo a moteros, si es que así es como debieron de llegar.
It seems they're retreating into the old
Ahora están
industrial
retrocediendo
area.
hacia la vieja
That
zona
must be
inicial.
where they've
Ahí
hidden their
deben de
getaway
haber
vehicle.
escondido un
You gotta
vehículo para
hurry.
escapar. Date prisa. Date prisa. Encima, que yo no puedo correr. agarra.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access area, and it's big enough for a vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Joder. Vaya, que tiro te pegan toda la cabeza. A tope. Una moto para agarrar. Torreta. Joder. Venga, sí, gástala. Aquí hay un bug de puta madre. Estas motos aquí están en el medio. Aquí atrás, cuidado. Vamos a ver.
listening to this?
No te contesta nadie, santo muerto. Mucho lanzapepos este, qué bueno, ¿no? Wow, qué bueno. Me quedé yo con la gana de utilizar el lanzapepos este. ¿Dónde está el socio?
I am listening, Creep.
Te escucho, gusano.
RoboCop!
RoboCop.
Why did Wendell
¿Por qué Wendell
Antonowski send you
Antonowski te
here?
ha enviado aquí?
This was
Era
a
una misión
suicide
suicida.
mission.
We no longer deal
Ya
with that
tendremos
arrogant
con ese
prick.
mamón arrogante.
We had an agreement. We
Tenemos un
held
trato
our
y
end of it.
cumplimos por
And
nuestra parte. Parece
apparently
ser
it
que
slipped his
se olvidó
mind
de
to pay us
pagar
for our
por nuestros
services.
servicios.
Well, that didn't sit well
Y
with us.
como eso
So now we're out
no
to
nos
get
sentó
what
bien,
we're
nada
owed.
bien, ahora vamos a pillar
The only thing
lo
you
único
are
que
owed is a prison
corresponde a entrar en
cell.
la prisión.
Yeah, I don't
Entrar en la
think
prisión.
so.
No lo creo.
I'm a
Soy un
vulture. I
voltura.
need my
Necesito mi
space.
espacio. Hasta la
I'll
vista,
see you
Boris.
around, cop.
Ok.
There he is! The man who saved our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Menos mal que Murphy está en su equipo. Muy bien. Vale, soy el mejor. Robocop, nos ha jodido. En un segundo vamos a hacer un inciso. Pongo el juego. Por un refresquito. A ver. Ya estamos otra vez aquí. Podemos poner mejor el... La visión esta se ve mejor. A ver, ¿qué me cuenta este hombre?
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Ven a la sala de reuniones.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Investigar la caja de tensión. Ven. ¿Y dónde está la caja de tensión?
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Está aquí arriba. Escaneando. No se lee. No se lee esa corriente en el contador de alto voltaje. El problema está en otro lado. Vale. Hay que bajar. Acá es posible que está bajado. pero no pueden estar bien alineados. Ya. ¿Eh? Vale, ese pega chispazo. Ese. Joder. Ese pega la hostia. Vale. Ese también pega la hostia. Ese. Hay dos que pegan a la leche, pero voy a empezar por este. Ahora pega ese. Vale, ese. Nada. Ese tampoco. Ese nada. Primero es este. El siguiente puede ser ese. Este. Ese y ese. Muy bien. Se recaja el producto. Arreglado. Algo de electricista también. Para lo que has quedado, RoboCop. A ver, tengo que ir a hacer las reuniones, parece que era. No me acuerdo ni lo que tenía que hacer. Sí, creo que era. Yo tenía algo no sé qué. Ah, no, la psicología. La psicóloga, era lo que era.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
El faro de la esperanza de
Thanks for the help,
Gracias por tu ayuda, Murphy. Iros a tomar por culo.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
So I'm ready for you, Robo.
Send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Evaluación. A ver.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, he was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Muy bien.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Ahora tengo mucho que pensar. Pues muy bien, pues piensa. Que yo me tengo que ir a esas reuniones.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my God, what a lemon.
No, I have not had a chance to follow along. Still got a half a dozen door-to-doors.
Enfrentarme a Witaki.
Supposed to have all the paperwork this afternoon. Let me need your help. Yes.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. He's just a little blue-hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the
¿verdad?
mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Venga.
May I help you, Mr.
¿Quién puede ayudar,
Mayor?
alcalde?
Oh, it's me who's going to do the
No sé
helping.
yo quién te va a ayudar. ¿Conoces a
You know
John
John
Mills?
Mills, I presume.
John Mills,
The
¿verdad?
OCP
La
puppet
marioneta
who's gunning for
OCP
my
que
seat as
sustituye
mayor.
como alcalde.
I've heard from a
Una
reliable
fuente de
source that
Benigno me ha
he's
dicho que
planning to
planea
make you the
convertirte
highlight
en
of his
el
election
plato
bid.
fuerte de su campaña.
Judging by your
A
expressive
juzgar por la
face, he
expresión
hasn't
de tu
talked to you about it yet, huh?
cara, no ha
That's
hablado
what I
contigo a
figured.
esto.
What a
Esto me lo
slimy
imaginaba. Menuda
bastard.
sabandija. Usar tu imagen para
Using your
influenciar a la
image
buena
to
gente
influence
de
the good
ciudad
people of this
y sin
city,
tu
and
consentimiento.
without
Es
your
algo que
consent.
yo jamás haría.
That's clearly something that I would never do. But
Pero tú sabes
you know
que
that I've
siempre he
always
valorado lo que haces
appreciated
por
what you're
nuestra
doing for
ciudad,
our
¿verdad?
city,
Así
right?
que la cuestión es,
So, the real question
¿qué vamos a
is,
hacer al respecto?
what are we
juntos?
going to do about it
¿Qué vamos a
together?
hacer al respecto juntos?
I will not let
dejaré que
OCP take
OCP
over
se
this
haga
city.
I knew you'd understand.
Sabía que lo entendería.
I need to go.
Creo que
Campaign
la
season is
campaña
busy,
ya
but let
respira,
me
pero
leave
déjame
you
darte
with
un
one
consejo.
word of advice. Whatever you do,
Haga lo que hagas,
make it
deja
clear
claro
that you are
que
not
no apoyas a
siding with
Mills.
Mills.
Da por
You
seguro
can be
que
sure that they'll
manipulará
twist
tus
your every
palabras
word
y
and
las
use it
usará
against
contra
you.
ti.
That's
Es
what
lo que
OCP
OCP hace
does.
siempre.
Thanks for the talk,
Gracias por la
RoboCop.
charla, Robocop.
Say no to Delta
Di
City.
no a
Vote for
Delta
the
City
neighborhoods.
y
Vote
vota
for
por los
Cusack.
barrios. Vota a Cusack. Muy bien, chaval. A ver, tengo que ir abajo a hablar con el socio.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old
Va a ver si
man
hablara con el
himself.
viejo. Ya le contaría
Tell him all
cómo
about how the
no
OCP
deja de
is
joder.
fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't
no lo
say a
harías.
word if you actually met him.
Si vieras con él,
Why?
¿verdad?
Did you meet him?
Porque tú lo has visto.
Last year's Thanksgiving
En el desfile
parade.
del Día de
I was
Acción de
part of a
Gracias del
column
año
delegated to
pasado, fui parte
protecting
de esta
his
columna
dog.
encargada de proteger a su
What?
perro.
How
¿Qué?
come this is the first
¿Cómo
time
es
I'm
que
hearing
oigo
this?
que por primera vez la
Officer
gente Ramirez,
Ramirez, a
paseadora de
licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Cierra el pico, Kaplan. A ver, creo que está aquí el que tengo que saludar. ¡Ah! Se lo han llevado. Lo han sacado ya de la celda. Coja el coche.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
Cacho Metal, tengo que hablar contigo otra vez, tío. Qué pachoso eres.
How are you feeling after the
¿Cómo te
incident
encuentras
at the
accidente del
bank?
banco?
Who gives a shit?
¿A qué le importa?
I heard that you're heading to the city.
He oído que vas a
Once
la
you're
ciudad.
out there,
Cuando llegues, quiero que eches un
I want you
ojo
to
a
check
un
one
departamento,
apartment for me.
a un apartamento.
There's suspicion of
Hay sospecha de
domestic
heroína y
terrorism and
espionaje
corporate
industrial, así que
espionage,
recibirás
so
una calurosa
expect a
medida.
warm welcome.
Should I assume
Pero
hostility
supone que
from the
sospechoso
suspect?
será hostil.
I assume you'll find
Puedo encontrar
sensitive
información
data there.
delicada.
Look
Búscala
for it
curiosamente
thoroughly
y
and make
asegúrate
sure
de
it
que
comes
llegue
straight
directamente a
back
mis
to
manos.
my hands. Tenement across the street from the
Edificio
arcade,
apartamento frente al
apartment
Barrios,
12.
apartamento 12.
Now
Ahora
go,
vete,
I've got to
tengo
prepare
que
for a
preparar
meeting.
una reunión.
And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
hacia adelante. World still open.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Hay que usar la escalera.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight? Doesn't matter. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Amigo dice que tengo algún tipo de defecto. Defecto yo, tú sí que tienes un defecto. Vamos a ver.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private.
Fuera.
You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood, nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
My purpose is to fight crime, not to make statements.
No, of course not. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
Aumenta mi rendimiento.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Lewis necesita atención médica. La policía está preocupada con las intenciones de OCP. No debe tener ese barro.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Muy bien.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Puedo bajar así, ¿no? Yo creo que sí.
Holy shit! What was that?
¿Qué ha sido eso?
RoboCop.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that can get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Sigue fuera. Vale, ahora voy a por el coche.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
¿Qué le pasa? Se le quedan 2 telediarios, chaval. Infracción, fuimos cerca de la gasolinera. Ah, está multo.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
Está prohibido.
I don't give a shit about either.
Reconsidera tu conducta.
I will not issue a ticket. But remember, take care of your surroundings, or your surroundings will take care of you.
Is that a threat?
¿Es una amenaza? A que te pongo una multa.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Watch and learn, young man.
Are you rock, Robo?
Ha salido la comida. Mira dónde se ha puesto mucho chino. Escaneado. Ofrecen apagamiento en la zona prohibida. Por favorito que te pongo. Poner multa. Tacata.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city back. Elder City, our chosen.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Partida robada, reloj robado. aparcado una bomba de incendio. Infracción, obstrucción de una bomba de incendios. Correcto. Te voy a poner la multa, chaval. Taca.
I want to drive a 6000 SUX.
I'd buy that for $1.
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ADM won't give me my money! Can you do something about it?
Error crítico del estado. Se requiere inicio manual.
You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
Mierda puta. Mierda puta.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time? I think that answers my question.
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working, and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. Pat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Fortune. Ahí está el Fortune.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Trato de email no coincide.
Clear. Clear.
Despejado. Y aquí, a ver.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat.
Creo que acabo de ver el gato.
You think I should try to remove these planks?
Sí, hazlo.
Go ahead.
A ver si hace algo. Condiciones, chaval.
Wow! I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
No sabía que tenía tanta fuerza.
You will never know until you try.
Pero eso es hasta que no lo intentas.
What was that?
Rato de animal no coincide, vale. A ver qué hay aquí. Tampoco.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush at first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Yo creo que está ahí dentro. Coincide.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Déjame dentro, déjame.
Go ahead.
Adelante.
There it is! It's escaping!
Está ahí.
Darn it!
Maldita sea, que vaya forma de cogerlo, tocando las teclas.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Probemos la otra puerta. Atascada desde el otro lado. Vaya, hombre.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Pasar por el uso hueco. Permiso concedido.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought.
No está tan mal como pensaba.
Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Muy bien. Aquí no hay nada. Aquí me está llevando el sobrino.
What was that?
Buscar al socio.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is.
Ahí está.
Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Vale, nos vemos. Disparo realizado en las proximidades. ¿Cómo que las proximidades? ¿Qué os hago? Le salto. Buscando pistas, a ver qué tiene por ahí. Brilla de bala, parte superior del cráneo mortal. O sea, le pega un tiro en la cabeza. Y otro balazo. Gran pérdida de sangre. Escaneo realizado.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem.
Tienes un problema. Estoy en la segunda planta y veo numerosos sospechosos armados llegando a nuestra habitación.
Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Me alegro oír eso. Muy bien. Es que quiero disparar con esto. Ah, ya no tengo el lanzapepo. Me he quedado con la escopeta. Quedan 4 balas y yo voy a coger el otro. Qué mierda, no me gustaba.
It's that metal.
3 balas. ¿Qué le deshago, chaval? No, me gusta más esto.
Kill that freak!
can't hold him off for much longer, sir.
Creo que pueda retenerlo
We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns.
Tirar las armas. Bueno, que se pillan.
He got me.
Joder, me han dado. Hay que fijar el número de apartamento 6 porque se vuelve del revés. Pero su ocupante se está quejando bastante de las molestias que les ocasionan los invitados del inquilino del número 9. Vale, o sea que el 6 se da la vuelta y es el 9.
What is your status?
¿Cuál es tu situación?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Estoy aquí. Número de la suerte, la atención, el número de ganadores son en... Oh, voy a meterla.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Anda que estáis apañado. Tú y el gato. La vieja no me inspira confianza, la joya. Claro, entonces...
Is that true? Mary has to close her restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Mira, está sucio.
Whoa. It's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening?
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash after reading it. She forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
I'm not so sure about that.
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
A ver. No hay coincidencias.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant.
Muy elegante, aunque los críticos lo sacaron.
But the director,
Pero el director es la Fletcher.
he personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow
Tenemos
to
por qué
outside
proceder a presión exterior.
Easier said than
Es
done,
fácil
my man.
decirlo que hacerlo, tío. Gracias a la presión surgen los diamantes.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait,
Espera,
you
¿crees
think
que hay
there's
un
a
diamante en mi
diamond
interior?
within me?
¿Crees
You
que
see
el
my
punto?
shine. I'm just messing
Estoy
with you.
tomando el pelo.
That
Ha
was
sido
truly
muy
inspiration.
inspirador.
But let's get
Pero
back
vamos a
to
ello.
it, because
Es que
that's
esta no es
not
la cinta
our
que
tape.
buscamos. Joder, macho.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Ciencia ficción. Una coincidencia. A ver esto.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that
Una
one.
representación de la violencia.
Do you think
¿Crees que la
violence
violencia puede
can
ser
be
hermosa?
beautiful?
It's just shown with a
Trae con
different
una
sensibility to what
sensibilidad
we're used to.
quizá porque el
Maybe
tipo es
because the
europeo.
guy's European. You know how they are.
Ya sabes
It's
cómo son.
different.
Lo que digo
It's
que
cool, is all I'm saying.
que mola.
Recognizing beauty in
En otra
something
belleza entre la
ugly is
fealdad
a
es una característica singular.
Doesn't pay the bills, though.
Paga
Then
las
again,
facturas, aunque
I don't
otras
have
facturas
bills
que
to
pagar.
pay anyway.
Sabes de cines. Elevación, impuesto.
You know movies, there is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Dale, tío. Me voy a otro lado. Acción. A ver ahora. Esa es la última.
Celestial Decay.
Decadencia
Classic.
celestial, un clásico.
Still
Todavía
waiting for a
estoy
sequel.
esperando
But the
secuela,
guy who did
pero
that
el
one
tipo
has
que la
never
hizo
made a
nunca ha
part
hecho
2 in his
una parte
career.
dos en toda su
But he
carrera.
said that if he ever
Pero
did,
dijo que
he'd
si
do a
una vez
sequel to
hacía
that one.
una serie
How
de
do
esa
you
peli,
feel
¿cómo te
about
quedas?
that? Sequels, remakes,
Secuelas,
comic book
remarques,
adaptations,
adaptación de
etc.
cómics, etc. Cuando el libro se cierra, no puedo volver a verlo. Tienen que convertirse en imitaciones. Da esperanza de que hay más.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah.
Sí, además
Plus, you get
vuelves
to meet the characters you
a ver
liked
los
again.
personajes que te gustan. por
That's
eso
why
no
I
los
don't
odio.
hate them. Anyway,
En cualquier caso,
risking to sound like a broken record,
a riesgo de
that's not
parecer
the tape we're looking
desarrollado,
for.
esa no es la peli de cinta. Hay que buscar.
Hey,
Creo que
I think I found it. I messed up the title a
Me
little.
lié un poco
It's
el título.
called
Se llama
Me, Sire.
Yo, señor. Pero
Here it is.
está, aquí está.
Isn't that the tape we're
¿Es la
looking
cinta que estaba
for?
buscando?
Tape?
¿Cinta?
What?
¿Qué cinta?
What tape? You like movies? Do you
¿Quieres
want to
rodar
shoot an
una película así?
action movie? I think I'll wait till
Creo
it
que
comes
esperaré
out
a
on
que salga
VHS.
en
Lights, camera,
Entonces,
action!
cámara. Acción.
I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
¿Necesitas ayuda?
Watch out! He's coming! I see!
first, I hear a bunch of movie puns. And then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Ha sido rapidísimo.
Where is Pickles?
¿Dónde está Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Por la puerta trasera.
Where will I find him?
¿Dónde puedo encontrarlo?
I don't know.
No sé, pero
homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Quizás ahí encuentres algo. Joder, macho. Ah, vale. No, no estará arriba, claro.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Si te cuenta de archivos, qué bueno. Dirección de Pickles conseguida. Vale. ¿Por aquí? Pero yo me he perdido. Sí, por aquí. Puerta abierta recientemente.
You're all right.
Está bien. Es este.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit. I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up. I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Encima de que me has liado, te voy a dejar ahí por los cojones. Que era la única que tenía que saber.
Greetings, citizen.
Sorry, officer, but I got no one to help since my best mechanic got slaughtered. None of you cops did jack about it.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, but God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
La batería, ya verás tú. Ay, que le veo yo ahí raro.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
Vamos a ver.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
No se me escaparía algo así.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting. I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Imagino que es fácil. Arreglar el fallo.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of
Sí,
fact,
efectivamente, la de un tipo grande y fuerte,
guy
calvo,
showed
de
up,
orejas
bald
grandes
head,
y barba
big ears and spiky beard.
puntiaguda.
Wasn't really warm and
No
cut.
era nada
He
cálido
paid cash
ni
in advance.
achuchable,
Why would I
pero
refuse?
poco metálico y
Do you
adelantado.
know the whereabouts
¿Sabes
of
para
this
ese
individual?
individuo?
I don't.
No,
But he
pero me
asked me if I
preguntó
do
si
paint
sabía
jobs
pintar.
too.
Me enseñó
Then
una
showed me a ripped
página
out
arrancada
page
que
that
tenía
had a
diseño de un
tattoo
tatuaje.
design on it. He asked me to spray a
Me pidió que
mean looking
pintara
bird
un
onto his
un
gas tank.
pájaro amenazando el depósito. Hola.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
currado está. Voy allí que se me lío.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
¿Qué tal si resalto yo tu mandíbula? No te lo con esa seguridad.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work. What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Madre mía.
Come on, come on.
Venga. Creo que lo voy a dejar aquí, ¿eh? Voy a hablar con este y me voy a... Ahí lo vamos a dejar ya.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Eso es lo que me faltaba. Matrícula.
Is this the right button? Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
I'm telling you, Silver Boy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about.
I know.
Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
Ugh.
Aquí está Spike. Vale, y lo vamos a dejar aquí. Encontré la moto. Y salimos. Y lo dejamos aquí y seguiremos. Pronto seguiremos. En el próximo vídeo. En el próximo vídeo seguiremos con RoboCop, ¿vale? Nos vemos en la próxima. Venga, chao, chao.
The crash of thunder pounds within. Oh, the echoes of eternity. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Ships on vigor of the waves of scaling barren summits to the verdant place. Each horizon is a new beginning. Rise and reign. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, brave and soar over new frontiers. Songs and Cycles of a fate determine shields and spears. Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder.